So hey, I can't sleep, so I decided to do mukbang slash introduction. For people who don't know, I am Fire of Reason, 32 years old. Well, what else should I say? Sapiosexual, libertarian. What else? Oh, ENTJ, a Capricorn. And so, a little more about me. I like food. I like food a lot. Not every video's got to be deep. Doesn't always have to be sad. So I guess we're just gonna have a video of me eating some sandwiches and having some drinks and maybe talk about myself a little more. I have the table manners of a savage. I like to experience food, not just eat it. And what I mean by that is, one time I went to this fancy steakhouse, and I had no idea what I was doing. I was way out of my element. I don't formal well. I'm very casual, very raw. But so I got this steak, and I didn't even know what steak to get at first. There were like all these different kinds of cuts, and I didn't know that cuts were that important. I mean, I know a little bit about food, but the biggest thing I know is that I like my, what is going on with my hair? I like my steaks to be rare. I like them bloody. Like, that's just, it's like a drug. But, so I asked the server what kind of steak I should get, and she eventually told me that I should go with the, what cut did she tell me? It was a filet. She told me to go with the filet. And completely out of my element. She brings the filet out, and I don't know why, but I just instinctually decided that I wanted to eat this with my hands. That's what I do. I feel something, I go for it. So I'm at this fancy steak restaurant, and fortunately there wasn't very many people in there at the time. Like, I must have picked a good time, like a slow time to go in. And I grabbed this filet, and I just started eating it with both hands like a little gremlin, just going to town on this steak. By the way, it was super good. Like, it was ridiculous good. But I guess what I'm trying to get is I don't have any table manners. And that's okay. Like, I've even decided, if I ever do find myself in a situation where I have to have table manners, fuck it. Like, why? There's no point in there's no point in being disingenuous. There's no point in being somebody that you're not. And I'm not a very formal person. I don't like it. I think it's nonsense. People just need to be themselves. I mean, that's kind of the whole point. You're supposed to live your own life and do the things that you want to do. And I want to experience food. I want to eat it with my hands and taste it and savor it, and that's what I want out of life too. Spiritual sandwiches or coffee. I love coffee. Coffee's so good. But big sandwich. I can't believe I'm doing this. It's so dumb, but I'm having a ball. Like, with these videos that I'm doing now. I'm realizing, like, I'm rough. I should probably get some sleep. I think I sleep, so it doesn't matter. This sandwich really good, by the way. For anybody who wants to know what I'm eating, it's just some pepperonis and like a slice of American cheese on wheat bread. We get fancy here, like, just top notch. But it's simple, it's nice. I really do look like Gollum. You just say, my precious sandwich. All right, more of an introduction. I like movies. Love The Matrix. Matrix is fucking brilliant, just brilliant. Reloaded, number 2. That's the best one. There's a lot of really good stuff in there. Like, a lot of really good stuff. And also, The Oracle, sexy. Just so wise. And I love intelligence. Just, a woman with a nice brain it's creme de la creme. Other things about me. Oh, I'm girl crazy. I love girls. And I guess I've always liked girls. I can remember just about every girl that I've ever dated or had a crush on. And I often ask myself if every little boy, if their first crush is always the same. And I don't mean like the same person, but like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Like one of my first crushes ever was the lunch lady, because 1, she's a girl, and 2, she has food. Like, blows your mind. And so I think about that, and small world. I ended up working with my my lunch lady in my adult life at a different job, and of course you can't really say anything like that. Like, oh yeah, when I was preschool, whatever age kids are when they're in preschool, I had the biggest crush on you because I was a little idiot, because that's what kids do. We're idiots when we're kids. We're like dogs in people form. Dogs are cool, by the way. I like dogs. That sandwich was really good, so the only thing that sandwich could have used was another sandwich. So that's what we got. And I guess we're going to continue on our introductions. So, again, for every reason, 32. I like movies, I like coffee, I like going on walks, I like girls. I like science, I like reading stuff, I like learning stuff. Every day, I try to learn something new. Every day, I try to be better than I was yesterday. It's a lot of stress, but I think it's something that everybody should do. We should always try to strive to be better versions of ourselves. Every day, I try to be a better person, and it's not always easy. Like, you'll have setbacks. Like, there will be setbacks. But don't get discouraged. Just push through. And try to take care of yourself more, I guess. I feel that maybe others are right about me. Maybe I do push a little hard. A little too hard. I'm always working. Like, and I don't just mean working, but like I'm always working. And I need to live more. I really need to live more. Music. I like music. I actually think I want to go to a concert, and I've only ever been to one concert in my entire life, and it was because some friends drug me along, and it was a good concert. I'm glad I went. It was Electric Six at the Machine Shop, and stellar show, awesome show. Learned a lot about different things. It was really a great experience. Like, I learned so many different things, just experience-wise. Like, there was this couple, just like to each their own, but by all means. And I have no problems with PDA. PDA, I think PDA is beautiful. There's probably certain levels of PDA you probably shouldn't do in certain places, but that being said, like at this Electric Six concert, there is this girl, and she is three sheets to the wind. I don't know if she's high, drunk, or both, but she's just like grinding, like reverse grinding into this dude. And I'm hoping they were together, but if not, you know what, girl, get it. Like, I'm not gonna judge. We don't slut shame in my house. It's we encourage. Like, I encourage everybody to just do what they want to do as long as they're not hurting anyone else. And so, I mean, the guy looked like he was enjoying it. She was enjoying it. It was awesome, cool, great for them. And then like there were all sorts of different people at this concert too. There was this like, I don't know how to describe her, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything because she was actually really adorable. There was just, like this cute little nerdy girl just like all by herself, just like kind of bopping along, like just kind of saying the words as the guy on stage is singing, and like it was adorable. It was absolutely adorable. And then before that, like before the main show, there was this opening band, a local band, by the name of Plethora, and like I didn't know what to expect. And honestly, like I thought a couple of their songs were good, and then the rest of it I was just like kind of blah. But I really enjoyed their attitude, and I was talking to them after the show, and they're really stand-up guys, like just the whole thing. And so they said that they were doing a music video for a song that they were doing, and they wanted people to take like shots of gravy, like just like biscuits and gravy, like the country gravy with like the sausage and like hamburger in it or whatever. So I was like, yeah, I'll totally do it. Like if you want to put me in a music video, I'll just actually I should probably look into that, see if I actually made the cut. But yeah, I just took a shot of just gravy, and it was great. It was awesome. It was definitely an experience. And so I think I want to go to a concert for myself. Like, I want to pick the artist. And I'm already like 90% sure of who I want to be the first artist that I go to a concert for. It's somebody that makes a lot of music that I can just really relate to. And I think I want to try to get like backstage passes or something so I can actually meet him and just talk to him and show my appreciation and gratitude for the music that he has created for everybody. George Watsky, by the way. I would really like to go to a Watsky concert. I think it would be awesome. And there's just, he does a lot of really good stuff. It touches the heart. And I mean, it's not for everybody, but if it is, like, it's good. I've played a lot of his songs on repeat, and they've helped me through a lot of really tough times. And so I think I really want to go to a Watsky concert. That'd be fun. More sandwich. We need more sandwich. Oh, well, what is it? But, this is mukbang, right? Like, this is what people want to see. They want to hear me chewing. Probably shouldn't talk with food in my mouth. Whatever, I guess. Do they want to see me chew it? Like, am I just supposed to like mama bird that stuff and go and just I'm having way too much fun with this. I should have done this years ago. I should have. I don't know why I didn't. I think it's because I didn't think I'd have an audience. And now that I think about it, I'm kind of an odd duck. I think I could have an audience. I think people could enjoy watching me do stuff, maybe. But it's worth trying. Everything is worth trying. You never know until you try, or at the very least ask. Be respectful. You can get wonderful things by asking. Really wonderful things. like hearts. Yeah. You should always ask. Always ask. Politely. This video is getting a little long, I think, so I don't know. I have noticed in all my other videos, my thumbnails are just horrendous, so I'm probably going to have another horrendous thumbnail for this too, and eventually I'll learn how to edit those, so maybe they don't look so bad. But again, learning experience. We all got to start somewhere. I feel like I'd do better in a streaming environment, so I'll have to figure out how to stream. I think I like having things to interact with. There are other times where I just can't shut up, and I'll get really good at stuff. That's why I write. I write. Oh yeah, I like writing. Here we go. Another thing about me, I guess. A really good sandwich, by the way. God, I hope I can sleep soon. I've got so much to do. I'm so tired. But I'm enjoying this. And I need to stop trying to live my life on my days off because they're so few and far in between that I need to start living my life every day. I need to actually take more time for myself. And I would like to remind anybody that does watch us, my viewers, if I have any, you need you time too. Just do something that you enjoy. Whether it's eating a sandwich in front of a bunch of strangers, or painting, or listening to music, or maybe you like going for walks like I do. I think I will eventually make a video of me walking, and then everybody will just get to see a bunch of scenery going back behind my head. But yeah, I'm ready to take back my life. I'm ready to start anew. And it was all kind of inspired by my horoscopes. I never used to believe in this stuff, but I've got this app now. It was recommended to me by a friend. It's called CoStar. And I normally don't believe in like astrology kind of stuff, but this thing's crazy accurate. Like, I get mad at how accurate it is sometimes. And it teaches me new things too. Like, just, it really opens my mind to new concepts and stuff like that. And one of the things that it has, I guess, shown me lately or made me think about is it made me question, have I outgrown the world that I'm in? And I asked somebody that same question, just wondering what they thought. And instantly they thought I was like being suicidal or something like that, but it's not suicidal. It's just, have I really taken the time to make myself better every day to the point where I've made myself different? Have I outgrown the lifestyle I used to have, or am I currently outgrowing the life that I'm in? It's mind-blowing, really, to just think about these things and concepts. And that's why we start this journey. That's gonna wrap up this video. I'm gonna try to sleep, I think, and if I can't, then I'll just keep making videos. I mean, it would be statistically improbable that I just keep making videos and they don't get any views at all. Somebody's bound to stumble upon this eventually, and maybe they'll like what this is. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. So, thanks again for whoever watched this at 20 minutes. Impressive. Thank you for your dedication and for watching this video, and may your journey be blessed.